Time to unpack this 86 Chevy Caprice police car and add it to my police fleet. I think I made a mistake buying this, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. I probably should not have purchased this car. But first, let's open it up and make sure. I have a hunch, but I'm not 100% sure, but once I open it up, I'll know for sure whether I should have bought it or not. So this is Greenlight Hollywood, and it's supposed to be the car, I guess, from True Romance. I have no idea what True Romance is. I've never heard of True Romance. I don't know if it's a movie or a TV show. I just, I collect the police cars, and I just wanted a Chevy Caprice in this classic color and classic style. So unlike Hot Wheels, this needs a scissor. Well, actually, I don't know if it needs a scissor, but I always use a scissor on these. I don't know if there's really any other way to do it other than just cutting it open. Alright, so first let me just give you guys the side view, the front view, the rear view, and the top view. I like these cars for the price. I think they're okay for the price because this is all metal, so it's kind of equivalent to a Hot Wheels Premium. These are rubber tires here. Right, so this is not plastic, this is actually rubber. It's a little bit of a hard rubber, it's not super soft, but you don't really want it super soft anyway, or it'll come off when you play with it. But it's a decent quality car considering the price. You're looking at $6, $7, something like that. Okay, notice that the car has no mirrors, and that's not cool. The windows are closed, so it's a little difficult to get a look at the interior because the windows are not open. Aside from the mirrors and the fact that the windows are closed, it looks pretty good. It looks alright. It's nice and solid, nice and heavy. Let's zoom in a bit and take a look at the license plate here. California. So I guess True Romance the setting was in California. And it has a license plate to protect and to serve. Got the badge there on the side. You could see the door handles. The rims are very classic. The detail is not perfect, so it's not that great. And it is priced at just about the same price as a Hot Wheels Premium. And then on the back here, emergency 911. You could see the lights. Right, good detail, not bad at all. Now here's why I think that I should not have purchased this car. Now, this is a Chevy Caprice. I learned how to drive on an 88 Chevy Caprice, so I collect 80s Caprice cars. But this here is an 81 Chevy Impala. I have a video on this. It's one of my police fleet videos. So if you want the details on this, you can take a look at that video. And what I suspected is that it's the same casting. And I think it really is. It really is just the same exact car with a different paint job. So if you notice, like the grille is a little different. The lights are a little different. But I think it's maybe just different in terms of paint. I don't know here. Let me see. So you tell me. It's very difficult for me to tell. I'll give you a side angle here. If you look at the hood, it looks like it's exactly the same shape and size. If you look at the rest of the car, it looks like it's exactly the same shape and size. So compare the wheel well here to this. So this is an 86 Caprice, this is an 81 Impala, right? And it looks to me like it's just the exact same car. And in real life, there is a gray area. I mean, there are two different models in the real world, but we've had years where, it was very hard to tell which one's the Caprice, which one's the Impala. So I'm wondering if Greenlight, because this is also Greenlight, and as I said, I have a video on this already. You could check it out if you're interested, but I'm wondering if Greenlight just used the same exact casting. And if you look very closely, maybe somebody who knows about this or has a better eye than I do can tell me. But it looks to me like it's the exact same car. Just different paint jobs based on, whatever TV show or movie. So here's the bottom. The bottom is exactly the same, even though one says Caprice, the other one says Impala, and they are years apart. So it's not even like an 81 and an 82 or they're 5 years apart. One is supposed to be an 81 and one is supposed to be an 86. But the front is what really gets me, because I feel like, you see, they painted this here. The 81 Impala has like a silver or chrome line just above the grill, and that throws me off. I feel like because they painted that, it makes it look like it's a different front end. In any case, I guess it doesn't hurt to have one more, and the front end here does look a little different, but I guess... Oh, I just noticed when I'm looking from the top, the lights are different. So the casting is, you know, uncertain, but if you notice the lights on this one are a little darker on the Caprice Classic, and they're lower, while the lights on the Impala are a little bit lighter in color and they're higher. See that? That's all for now. Let me know what you guys think. Is it the same car or not?